A reunion Mirvat Sahan longed for but feared would never come.
I kept looking for my children. I'd been told they were killed.
Mirvat was separated from her children in May when Israeli forces stormed their home.
The children saw their father shot before their eyes. Then they started beating me, slapping me, asking questions.
She was taken into custody, accused of holding Israeli hostages, and says her treatment while in detention was horrific.
It was beatings, hanging, electric shocks. I didn't understand why they took me. I'm a peaceful woman.
Israel's prison service told the ABC it's not aware of her claims of abuse. The IDF saying any concrete allegations would be investigated. In addition to the living, dozens of unidentified Palestinian bodies have been returned to Gaza. Health authorities forced to upload shocking photos of remains in the hope loved ones will identify them.
Their hands and feet are cuffed and their eyes are blindfolded.
As part of the exchange, the Red Cross collected the bodies of 2 more Israeli hostages from Gaza City. Among them, the final female captive. Israeli authorities say one of the 8 bodies returned earlier in the week was not that of a hostage. Hamas also saying it needs help to retrieve the remaining 19 remains, creating tension that's threatening to derail the fragile ceasefire.
Some are in tunnels that died in tunnels that are way down under the earth. It's a horrible atrocity.
At a cemetery north of Tel Aviv, thousands gathered for the funeral of Gaia Luz, whose body was returned on Monday.
I looked at you. I smelled you for the last time, and yes, I kissed your forehead and saw your beauty, even in the state you came back to us in.
Family and friends of Gaia Luz have known that he was dead for almost 2 years now. That doesn't make today any easier, but what this funeral does is finally provide them with some sense of closure.
And a place to come together and mourn. Matthew Doran, ABC News, Ra'anana, Israel.
Australia's Israeli and Palestinian communities are watching developments with cautious optimism. Their hope is that the Trump ceasefire deal holds so that lasting peace can be possible.
After reuniting with his wife and kids in Sydney, Palestinian media worker Samer Tarazi is still processing what he's seen in Gaza.
Many of my colleagues were targeted by the Israeli occupation to silence the truth, but many of them persevered still to report the truth and the suffering of the Palestinian people.
Now that phase 1 of Trump's peace deal had Palestinians and Israelis reunite with their families, Samer says he feels some hope.
But this feeling is always mixed with the fear of the future, that the war comes back, that this deal falls through.
Most of my family is actually
Linda Nassar is a Palestinian mother with family still living in Gaza.
Israel still has control of the borders, of the ports, of their airspace. So what's different? Nothing's changed. It's like the definition of insanity. I'm only happy for the people of Gaza because they're able to breathe.
Jubilation in Tel Aviv's hostage.
In Melbourne, Dvir Abramovich, whose relatives were attacked during October 7th, says the emotions in his community are hard to describe.
Every parent, grandparent, and child in the Jewish community shed a tear at those incredible scenes of families reunited.
I think I took a full breath for the first time in 2 years. Each hostage felt like a brother or a sister, so it was a big relief to see their faces on the screen.
The relief in the Jewish community is mixed with gratitude to US President Donald Trump.
If not for his intervention and his leadership, those 20 people would not be coming alive.
While Israelis and Palestinians count their dead in the Middle East, Australians here who care deeply about both causes still have to contend with the fallout of rising community tensions and strained social cohesion. Nabil Al-Nashar, ABC News, Sydney.